In today's society, it's not uncommon for individuals and households to carry some level of debt. Whether it's student loans, credit card balances, mortgages, or other forms of borrowing, debt has become a pervasive aspect of our financial lives. While debt can provide necessary opportunities and financial flexibility, it's crucial to manage it effectively to avoid falling into a cycle of mounting obligations and financial stress. Fortunately, taking control of your debt and minimizing its impact on your overall financial well-being is entirely possible with the right strategies and mindset. By understanding the underlying causes of debt, implementing sound financial practices, and making informed decisions, you can pave the way towards a healthier financial future. Let's explore various techniques and approaches to managing and minimizing debt. We'll delve into the fundamental principles of debt management, offer practical tips for budgeting and saving, discuss effective debt repayment strategies, and provide guidance on how to avoid falling back into debt. By applying these insights and adopting responsible financial habits, you can regain control over your finances, reduce your debt burden, and pave the way towards long-term financial stability. Let's dive in and explore the strategies and techniques that will empower you to take control of your debt and secure a brighter financial future. Section 1. Assessing your debt. Assessing your debt is an essential step in effectively managing and minimizing it. Start by gathering all relevant documents and information about your debts, such as credit card statements, loan agreements, and outstanding bills. Create a detailed inventory of each debt, noting the creditor, outstanding balance, interest rate, and minimum monthly payment. Calculate your total debt and identify high-interest debts that require immediate attention. Evaluate your monthly debt payments in relation to your income to understand the impact on your cash flow. Review the terms and conditions of your debts for hidden fees or penalties. Calculate your debt-to-income ratio to gauge the proportion of your income dedicated to debt repayment. This assessment provides a clear understanding of your financial obligations and helps you develop a personalized debt management plan. Assessing your debt equips you with valuable insights into your financial situation. It allows you to set realistic goals, prioritize debts based on interest rates, and identify areas where you can reduce expenses or increase income for faster repayment. By assessing your debt comprehensively, you gain a solid foundation for effective debt management, empowering you to take control of your finances and work towards minimizing your debt. Section 2. Creating a budget. Now that you have a clear picture of your debts and cash flow, it's time to create a budget. A budget is a powerful tool that allows you to track your income and expenses, prioritize debt payments, and identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary spending. Start by listing all your sources of income, including your salary, freelance work, or side hustles. Then, make a detailed list of your monthly expenses, such as rent/mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. Analyze your expenses critically and identify areas where you can reduce discretionary spending. Consider making small lifestyle changes, like cooking at home more often, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding cost-effective alternatives for your daily expenses. By creating and sticking to a realistic budget, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow and will be better equipped to allocate extra funds towards paying off your debts faster. Section 3. Prioritizing debt repayment. When it comes to managing multiple debts, it's essential to prioritize your repayment strategy. Two popular methods to consider are the snowball method and the avalanche method. The snowball method involves focusing on paying off the smallest debts first, while making minimum payments on the larger ones. As you eliminate the smaller debts, you gain momentum and motivation to tackle the larger ones, creating a snowball effect. On the other hand, the avalanche method involves prioritizing debts with the highest interest rates. By paying off the high-interest debts first, you reduce the overall interest you'll pay over time, potentially saving you a significant amount of money. Choose the method that aligns with your financial goals and motivates you to stay on track. Remember, consistency and discipline are key to successfully managing and minimizing debt. Section 4. Negotiating with creditors. If you're struggling to meet your monthly debt payments, it's important not to ignore the issue. Instead, consider reaching out to your creditors and exploring options for negotiation. Many creditors are willing to work with borrowers facing financial hardships. They may offer temporary repayment plans, lower interest rates, or even debt settlement options. it's crucial to communicate openly and honestly with your creditors to find a solution that works for both parties. Additionally, you can seek the assistance of a reputable credit counseling agency. These organizations can provide expert guidance on debt management, negotiate with creditors on your behalf, and help you create a sustainable repayment plan. Section 5. Building an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is a crucial step towards securing your financial well-being. An emergency fund acts as a safety net, providing you with a financial cushion to handle unexpected expenses or emergencies without resorting to debt or derailing your long-term financial goals. Establishing an emergency fund requires careful planning and disciplined saving. To start, set a clear goal for your emergency fund. Assess your monthly expenses and determine how much you would need to cover at least 3 to 6 months' worth of essential expenses. This includes necessities like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance premiums. Create a dedicated savings account for your emergency fund to ensure the money remains separate from your regular spending. Consider automating your savings by setting up recurring transfers from your paycheck or checking account into your emergency fund. This way, you consistently contribute to your fund without relying on willpower alone. Focus on building your emergency fund gradually. Start by setting aside a realistic amount from each paycheck and gradually increase your contributions as your financial situation improves. Look for opportunities to boost your savings, such as redirecting windfalls, bonuses, or tax refunds into your emergency fund. Having an emergency fund provides you with peace of mind and financial stability. It protects you from unexpected financial setbacks, such as medical expenses, car repairs, or job loss. By diligently saving and building your emergency fund, you can face these challenges without incurring debt and confidently navigate through tough times, knowing that you have a safety net to rely on. Section 6. Seeking professional help. If you find yourself overwhelmed or struggling to manage your debts despite your best efforts, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Financial advisors and debt management professionals can offer personalized advice based on your unique circumstances. They can help you develop a comprehensive debt management plan, negotiate with creditors, and provide ongoing support and guidance as you work towards financial freedom. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help when needed. It's a proactive step towards regaining control of your finances. Section 7. Avoiding new debt. As you work towards managing and minimizing your existing debt, it's crucial to avoid accumulating new debt. This requires a conscious effort to change your spending habits and adopt a more responsible approach to money. One effective strategy is to adopt a cash-based system for your day-to-day expenses. By using cash or a debit card instead of credit cards, you'll be limited to spending only the funds you have available. This can help you stay within your budget and prevent unnecessary debt. Additionally, practice mindful spending by asking yourself if a purchase is a want or a need. Take the time to evaluate whether the item or experience is worth adding to your debt burden. Developing a habit of delayed gratification can significantly reduce impulse purchases and help you make more informed financial decisions. Section 8. Increasing your income. While minimizing debt primarily involves reducing expenses, increasing your income can also play a significant role in your journey towards financial freedom. Look for opportunities to boost your earnings, whether through negotiating a raise at work, taking on additional freelance projects, or exploring new income streams. Consider developing your skills and knowledge in areas that are in demand or exploring entrepreneurship. Embrace a growth mindset and be open to new opportunities that can potentially improve your financial situation. Remember, any additional income you earn can be allocated towards debt repayment, helping you accelerate your progress and reach your goals faster. Managing and minimizing debt requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to make necessary changes in your financial habits. By assessing your debt, creating a budget, prioritizing repayment, negotiating with creditors, building an emergency fund, and seeking professional help when needed, you'll be on the path to financial freedom. Remember, everyone's financial journey is unique and progress may take time. Stay focused, celebrate small victories along the way, and keep your long-term goals in mind. That wraps up our comprehensive guide on managing and minimizing debt. We hope these tips empower you to take control of your financial future. Remember, with determination and the right strategies, you can overcome your debts and build a brighter financial outlook.